Hello. At Paul Davis, we understand that dealing with an insurance claim may be a challenging one, since most people only go through it once in their lives. We deal with insurance companies every day, and we are here to help you understand the process and how to work with them. This is no time for second best. The first step is to understand there are a number of people that influence the billing process besides you and Paul Davis based on our agreement. The insurance company has specific guidelines regarding what is covered and how payments are made. Next, there is an adjuster that interprets the carrier's policies and applies them to your claim. Finally, if the claim is large enough, the mortgage company may have first right to the funding and may influence the billing process. Each carrier has different policies regarding these issues, and there are various procedures on when and how deductibles are applied, so we must openly discuss these items. Let's walk through the basic process. If your needs included emergency services, we already began the work while keeping you and your carrier abreast of our actions. We usually discuss the activities on a job along with the costs. This is because we use standardized pricing, which is pre-approved by most carriers. Once our services are complete, an itemized invoice is created with the carrier's approval. At this point, payment is due for the services, and you should receive notification from the carrier regarding how the payment will be issued and what items are covered. Please be sure to keep us informed of any information that you receive from your carrier. We want to work with you in this process, and open communication is key. We have numerous methods to make payment easy. We accept payment directly from the carrier, either by check or transfer. As we move through the emergency service process, and if the damage to your property is extensive, billing and estimates can be a little intimidating. The estimates are very detailed, but the process for payment is the same. Like the predetermined pricing for emergency services, your restoration estimate is actually an invoice. Upon completion, payment on the contract is expected. Our staff will be contacting you during the construction process to review the agreement to ensure that all questions are answered and the details are understood. When payment is due, as with emergency services, we accept payment directly from the carrier, and we accept both checks and transfers. It's important to ask questions and not to make any assumptions during this process. Some carriers put the emergency services invoice payment in with a reconstruction payment. Some separate it out. Some mix in living expenses, some don't. Some carriers remove the deductible responsibility from the emergency services invoice, some from the reconstruction. We want to encourage open and candid communication between you and our representative. The process is simple, as long as the information is understood, and we will help you through the process. Remember, there are numerous people involved in your claim. Be comfortable asking for clarity on estimates, scopes, and invoices early in the process. Payments from the carrier may be confusing. Call us to match up payments and invoices. Each carrier operates a little differently, and each claim is different. Assume nothing and ask questions. Payment is due in full when the work is complete or if other prior arrangements have been made. Thank you for placing your confidence in Paul Davis. We look forward to working with you. This is no time for second best.